In this video, I'm going to talk for a few minutes on how to set up a live conference for your classes, or a synchronous class where students will meet online and together. To do that, as we talked about, when you go on the left-hand side menu option here, click on the Conferences tab, and there you see that brings you to this page. And if you want to create a new conference, click on that tab there. You can call your conference what you'd like, and know that it is through Big Blue Button. You have no other option there, and you can time your conference out. You can choose to record it and or add a description. The default is to invite all the course members. I recommend just inviting the course members and not the actual students, and not necessarily the observers. So there you have that. Once you create the conference, it is listed here, and if you want to start it, you just click Start, and it will begin. You will want to enable your microphone as the teacher, and it will test, and my volume is off, so you cannot hear my voice, but it will show that you have joined the conference, and it will give you different options here. You have a chat option where you can send a message out to the class, or you can chat via text. They can chat via text as well. So that is one of the options there. You can share your screen, and in doing that, you can choose to share a PowerPoint and lecture over the PowerPoint. And if you would like to stop sharing, just click down here on the bottom, Stop Sharing, and you will be back there. If you want to only do voice, you can do voice, or if you want to do audio, if you click on this webcam symbol down at the bottom, you can do that, and it's going to, you'll have to click Allow, and there you have the webcam option there. I'm going to cancel, so you will not see my face, but that is how you have the live and in-person picture of the people in your class. So I would recommend, starting slow if you want to do this, inviting everyone in, having a discussion much like you would in class. I'd also recommend keeping it short, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of the 40-minute block of time, and posing questions, get students talking. You might have them talking over each other a little bit, so you may have to navigate that. You can share notes on the left-hand side here if you want to. You can basically write notes like you would on a whiteboard. So if you wanted to, if somebody was, if you all were having a discussion, you could choose to write down the students' good points or viable points on this noteboard, and they would be able to have access to that as well. So this is kind of like your whiteboard or your chalkboard, if you will. Right? There are other options here. You could choose to get a little bit more sophisticated, but I would say sharing your screen, having the notes. You could break out your students into different groups if you wanted to, but I would start simply and try to mirror as best you can what is happening in your classroom. You can also upload a presentation. If you click on this plus button down here, you can upload a slide presentation that you have from your computer here, if you just click drag files, or I'm sorry, browse files or drag files to here, you could upload to the presentation there. And another feature here is you could actually record the conference to refer to later, or allow your students to refer to later, and that is especially helpful if not everyone is in the class. So once again, the conferences option for online meeting is a good one to use as we are away.